All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to another episode of Happy Trapper with yours truly, John Shepherd, the Skunk Whisperer. And I'm glad that you're here today. We have an audience today. How you doing? We're trapping skunks around here. We've trapped 7 of them so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And we have, there's a bunch around here. We have our trap ready. We have our fluffer-nuffer ready for them. And we're ready to go. But anyway, as we're journeying along to the site of where we're going to set the trap. Watch out, there's a skunk. I'm just joking. As we journey along and we're going, I got my videographer today. But anyway, we're traveling along and I thought I would give you a little bit about the skunk habitation, and they're one of our studio audiences that's with us today threw a rock up in behind our videographer and scared her. But anyway,
I ain't trying to get sprayed.
So as we're traveling, the habitation of a skunk, we'll stop right here for just a second, and the skunks live in a vast variety of habitations. They normally will not dig their own burrow. They will go and find a burrow that another animal has dug. They will also live in hollowed out trees or hollowed out logs or brush, much like this right over here, piles of brush. And so that's why we set the traps out here, because there's a lot of area for the skunk to live in. A skunk will travel up to about 2 miles for my studio audience is just cracking up. They're learning a lot through this. But a skunk will travel up to 2 miles for food. So their burrows, their home, their habitation, their home will be within 2 miles of a water source. And so we do have a creek, probably 3/4 of a mile west of here. And so that's probably why they're taking up habitation around here, because they're close to a water source and there's a lot of places for them to hide and live. Come on with me as we continue to go. And so they will travel up to 2 miles for their water. But anyway, the skunk as well, now that you know a little bit about their habitation, see, here's some brush right over here. A great place for skunks to live, for them to get up under and be safe during the day. But anyway, so as we travel, you know a little bit about their living, how they live. We'll talk about their diet a little bit. Skunks eat a variety of food. Their diet normally changes with the seasons, and so whatever season they are in, whatever kind of things are being produced or growing during that season, that's what they'll eat. Some of their favorite foods include beetles and grubs and grasshoppers. They love fruit. They even eat small rodents. And so if you have a small rodent problem, get you a skunk. It'd help you out. So you can get rid of those rodents. But anyway, we're here at our site. We're going to leave our trap. Come on over here, videographer. You see, we had our skunk here this morning, and he dug quite a bit. As I pointed out this morning, it had been raining over the last couple of days, and so the ground is soft. So he dug a whole lot, and they're digging up the grubs and the worms to eat them, because they come to the top of the surface, so they're easier to smell. But anyway, we're gonna leave. I don't think I'm gonna leave it right in the exact same spot, because it looks like some ants are there. I don't want them to get attacked by the ants after we trap them. So we'll let's see. We'll move right over here a little bit. This looks like it'll be a good spot to set it. Once again, make sure your trap is stable, so it's not going to roll over. Fluffer is in there. Set the trap to a very light setting on the trigger, and we will leave it there. I want to give a shout out to my friend and confidant Squincy Jones for helping me figure out a great recipe for fluffer, and that has been working wonders. That's what we have caught all of the skunks, all 7 thus far. We have caught them off of fluffer, and so Squincy, thumbs up to you, buddy, and I appreciate it. But anyway, so we got the skunk trap, the trap set ready for them. Videographer, do you know what the skunk's favorite rapper is?
What?
50 Cent. And do you know why Sally brought her pet skunk to school?
Why?
For show and smell. So as we are I have my studio audience. You wanna say hi, studio audience?
Hi, studio audience.
Hi.
We got our studio audience out there, but anyway, we have it ready. Have our trap setting. We have our trap set. Do you know what you get when you cross a bear and a skunk?
What?
Winnie the Pooh. Anyway, so that's our episode for tonight, our episode of Happy Trapping. We appreciate you coming. This is John Shepherd, the Skunk Whisperer, saying #Happy Trapping. Be careful out there.